Hello, everybody. Good evening. So for you all who have just joined in, welcome to 2021 Must Have Money Luck with Trinity Treasure Safe. You may wonder, what is this event? This is a special event that I have arranged. And with me, I would like to welcome on board colleague from Aleta Planet, Honda, and Jessica. So this is a very unique event that I would like to share with you all. So, the year of ox, that has is a year. Some of you know, some of you first time here that I have shared before in the past events that coming on board this ox year is a year without a sun. Okay, so it makes reaping harvest difficult. Now you realize that we also have many new changes. I will not say is obstacles, but new changes that we have to accept, and we have to learn, and we have to move on. And why it is so? Because there's a changes of, we call the new era. We always, in the metaphysics calculation, we say this is a changes into a new period. And we are going to be, like I put here, bulldozing. We are like, from farmer, we are going to be a miner. Mining? Mining is not only just to plant seeds, but we are all finding opportunities in the coming years. We got to accept changes, all right, and we got to move on. So, what you see today about me is a brand new me, and I believe this is my first event in this 2021 that you see is totally, entirely different. That we, in the metaphysics, the philosophy of metaphysics, or we call feng shui, is always about improving our wealth luck. And to improve the wealth luck in our practice, we always go into this feng shui or wealth golden rule that we do, is to have 70% saving and spending 30%. Now, this is a golden rule for metaphysics. It's not about how much you make, but it's actually about you have a saving of 70% and spending 30% without any stress and as and when you are in your life. I'm going to talk about my signature feng shui. It is very important to have a safe, because safe is a way to give wealth accumulation. Traditionally, I would say that you all, or will see that I will always ask you all to have a safe placement, right, at home if you want to grow rich, correct? And you also realize that placing your safe in your wealth sector, you see that you are able to manage and control your money, your spending. So this is also to empower and to manage our wealth as well. We are moving into a new age. So I derive a new safe, or in the metaphysics practice in feng shui, we always have this thing called symbolic feng shui. Now, symbolic feng shui is unlike the traditional feng shui. Symbolic feng shui means that we do a safe, and you notice that it's not just a box or a look-alike safe. Now, it is about algorithm. Feng shui is also like the digital world. We also have algorithm metrics. And this algorithm that you see on the slide here, that this matrix can amplify to up to 3,000 times if what into what you want or what you wish, and or what you place in the safe. Coming back, how are we going to have or improve our money luck in 2021? And some of you are having a very challenging years last year in 2020 in the red year. Now, first thing is you need to know the time of change. I have mentioned about this time of change is about a wheel. It's like a clock, and every day the clock moving and we are moving as well. Now, you need to know that we are all following like the clock. We are all moving. We are all going through a cycle. It's only we are going to move to a new change. That's why we call the time of change. And in the metaphysics, this Sun Yuan star, actually, this is also known as the Northern Star. And northern stars are known that is the guiding star in planet Earth, and there's an alignment, the new year, that the time of change, there is a three cycle, and you also see the years. Every period we have 20 years. We are in this time of change. We are actually at period 8. We are at 2004 to 2024, and you notice that this is actually a gua of earth, and you also notice that this is also a period that most people do well, like in property, in insurance, because it is about earth. The period 9 is coming in as from 2024 to 2044, and in fact, in this cycle, we call the lower period, which is 7, 8, 9, and there is 60 years. We are moving and coming into this the lower cycle that we are now here. All right, and even though we are not yet in 2024, we are now experiencing this cycle of period 9 where you see changes, big, huge changes. Also, in period 9, we are going into this called digital bank. As I am a metaphysician, I calculate. That is why I know that the coming year, digital technology is very important. They are my heroes. Now, one is, of course, our great man that I admire most, and one is Bill Gates, who is also in the fintech industry. They speak their language that many people couldn't accept. But now, what happened? You see, they are successful. Why they are successful is because they are ahead of the time of change. Now, in the time of change in period 9, we call the South and the North. About Singapore is going to be the top financial center, and by 2023, we will be the top in the list. And in the metaphysics calculation is because Singapore is the southern dragon pole. In the period 9, as I say, digital tech future is we have to know about how we operate. Now we have to learn many things about the digital and many things about the computers. Even I myself, I have also have to accept and move on and learn. Now we are all going to be very digital. So let's integrate what I say, the ancient metaphysics and also the time of change. And I have created move with this time of change. I've created this virtual card, digital card with Trinity medallion. Now I call this a Trinity Treasure Safe card, and it has a coin-like medallion if you see, and this is called the digital safe. And now we are all going digital. We have to have a digital safe. So I have derived this digital safe And it has this interesting, we call algorithm matrix inside this safe, powered by Union Pay, and I partner with Aleta Planet to do this digital safe is because the three symbol that is embedded in this coin like we call the Trinity medallion is has a will and drive to be a digital safe, and it can actually helps you to control and manage your funds or financial performance or money as well. In the spirit of Leeching, I would like to invite my colleague Honda to share with you how this digital safe work on the Union Play platform, and how it can be useful as a user, not only just a digital safe. So I'll leave this technical part to Honda to share with every one of you.
Thank you, Master. I hope everyone can hear me. I'm going to really zoom you into the future, as what Master has mentioned, by sharing with you what is the cut benefit of this Trinity Treasure Safe. So we'll go through what is the enhanced prosperity, which is the prosperity medallion that Master has mentioned. And to let you understand how secure and regulated this virtual account is. And again, 3 minutes, yeah, quick sign up, open your personal account in just 3 minutes with My Info app that's done by the Singapore government, right? So it doesn't take like the normal traditional bank opening account, which takes weeks or even months, but this is 3 minutes. And it's convenience because it is like your virtual money manager, because it manages your transaction and capture the receipt through the application. And of course, you have all the shopping perks, which you want to come with this Trinity Treasure Safe account. And the other two special features, of course, being a Union Pay international card, you are able to remit money, send money to China, or to any Union Pay user within 60 seconds. So we are talking about super fast speed here because we are moving into the future. And how you can pay or use these QR payment methods, like how local make their payment in China, no more cash, QR payment. And how we can top up the wallet very easily with Pay Now. As I mentioned, you can activate this virtual debit account card in 3 minutes by downloading it from iOS or Google Play Store. Well, what is so unique about this card? What is the benefit? It is a very unique personal virtual, which definitely stand out from any other virtual account that you have in your mobile device. I know a lot of people have downloaded those e-wallet that's on the market, but this is different because it's powered by our own financial technology and with very robust security practice and requirement that is proudly, in-house crafted by Aleta Planet. And of course, this is supported by the largest card network, Union Pay International. So whereby you can use it securely to make payment on and also offline globally by using this card. You can also pay like a local when you are in China, or when you utilize the e-commerce website, the Chinese e-commerce website as well. Now, as I mentioned, this is also like a virtual because it allows you to watch what you spend. The payment data is for you to be there to track your spend, has like what Master has mentioned, right? Save 70%, spend 30%. So the rule is there. And of course, with the ease of top up of the money through Pay Now, bank transfer, and also through credit card as well. You might ask, okay, what are the currency that being used? Currently, it's a dual currency. The currency that we are supporting is Sing dollars and US dollar. But we are going to integrate more currency soon. So stay tuned. And this is almost a truly global virtual card that you have. As I mentioned, you can send and receive money as well. Send money to China, or to any UnionPay card user in cities seconds, and also receive money from almost 8.4 billion UnionPay card holders from 61 countries and regions. So it's cross-border. And as I mentioned, USD, SGD onto one single account, and you can pay globally. It's worldwide accepted. So these are the part, this is 30% about the spending, whereby you go to China, you can use this TTS card and then spend it like a local. Because I remember in the past, when you go to China, you bring big stacks of notes, and then after that, it changed to card. But it's still very limited. But now everyone use QR payment, right? So when you use our Trinity Treasure Safe card, you'll feel like you are in China. You do not have to open a China account. You do not have to load up any WeChat top-up. You just use this card. And of course, you get to enjoy the UnionPay international rebates at airport, duty-free outlet, at shopping mall. And in Singapore, right now, we run an 18% discount. So the moment once you download this card, you are able to utilize these shopping benefits. And because this is, welcoming the Gulat, Chinese New Year is coming, you can spend it at Kim Chu Bazang, whereby they have all the Chinese New Year kueh kueh, and also fragrant bagua running at 18%. So some of our clients has told us that this is a fantastic promotion. So we are very happy that we can provide this shopping rebate to them as well. So now going back to, download of cards, I know that there's a lot of people will ask like, oh, is it safe? Are you regulated? Now, we can assure you that, yes, we are totally secured and regulated. And how you can do that? You are actually master of your own destiny. So you are also the master of your discard. So let's say if you lose your phone, what are you going to do? You do not have to call any hotline or wait for to be put on the waiting line, from the bank officer. All you have to do is just log into your desktop version and freeze your virtual card. So by any chance, if you find back your phone, all you have to do is go to your phone or go to the desktop, unfreeze your card, and you have your account back again. And it's that easy. And there are also questions people like, okay, if I top up my money into this card, how are you going to protect it? No, because Master said this being the Trinity Treasure Safe, this is actually a safe. So the safety of your money is, of course, our utmost priority. And being the certified principal member for UnionPay International, all your transactions, are all processed and protected by UnionPay International rules and standard. And of course, you are being regulated by Monetary Authority of Singapore, and we are under supervision under the Payment Services Act as well. So what about payment? You might think that, oh, I heard a lot about, there are some issue with QR, but do not worry, because our dynamic QR code is the one that we have the built-in safety feature into our app to help to detect and also prevent any fraud payment to any fake merchants. So there is in-house intelligent software that we have created to make sure that we prevent all this fraud from happening. How do I qualify? How do I apply for this? Because going according to the local Payment Services Act, all the application must be of at least 18 years of age, right? Deposit are not required. For Singaporean and pass holder, you can apply via MyInfo. And for foreigners, you can apply with your passport and with the proof of address. And of course, there will be a KYC process whereby you have to do a selfie video for liveliness check. So I'll hand it over to Master to continue to talk about the spirit of Leeching. Thank you, everyone, for your attention.
Thank you, Honda. Okay, this card, I'm going to launch it on the 3rd of February. We call the Spirits of Leeching, and I welcome you all. And not now, the card is not available because I purposely and I make it timely, the right time for everyone to actually buy or get this digital safe, activate it. Why is 3rd of February? It's because it's the first day of the ox year according to the lunar calendar. This is the time where it's the start of the year, and it's also the start of what we do on that day. It will be what we have throughout the year in 2021. So if we have a digital safe in the in this period of time in Leeching, and you're going to put in your money inside this digital safe, it also means that you're going to magnify or enjoy and power wealth, wisdom, and wellness in the coming year, not just in also in 2021, but in the period 9 as well, which is the digital age. Every time in this Lichuan, everyone will do this, right? Go, and this is something that maybe you see, oh, what I do in Lichuan is to go to the ATM machine and then put money inside the bank. And just to let you know, please don't do that, because if you are putting money into the ATM machine, you are putting the money into the bank. You are actually giving the money to them. So I always encourage you that on that day you have to put money. Traditionally, you can put it, of course, in your traditional safe, in your symbolic safe. You also have to put money, invite all of you to join me on the 3rd of February to actually get this digital safe, and we put money there and we grow rich in the digital age. Now, to get this digital safe is at $68. On the 3rd of February, what you can do, download this app, as what Honda say. So there you buy this digital safe. Now, then for foreigners, you can buy this safe at US $48. Now, this is actually a digital safe for lifetime for you. And then every year I have a new medallion. I have a new algorithm matrix. I was specially crafted and designed for that year. So there will be a blessing fees, because there will be activation fees, which I would like to also share with you. Every year is like my feng shui, like my vermilion seal, like my Trinity medallion that I have. That every year you come and you have to change it, and then you have to reactivate it with my new blessing as well. Now, of course, you will ask me, well, SiewLi, then on that day I put $68 and buy this safe. Isn't it you ask me don't spend money on that day? Now, I will not, of course, 不让你吃亏, right? I will make it valuable for you all. Okay, so if you buy this safe in Lichuan in the Chinese New Year this period, of course, I will have it value added. Now, the value of this safe is not only you put $68, okay, into the card, Trinity Treasure Safe card. That means you buy this safe, you put $68. Of course, you buy this safe, and I will give you a $68 voucher, so you can come and in my shop, and you can also use it for classes that I have. You can also, use it for, to deduct from your consultation. Like if you see feng shui, or you do feng shui, you want to also do consultation. This cash voucher is able to, to redeem from my shop in anything you buy. Okay. And also, there is a personal insurance. If you have this safe by Aviva, which has $50,000 coverage. Okay, and also that is to have a good luck. Is we all have? Are you going to have this wealth and legacy screening? Sorry, that is a mistake here. It should be a $500. Going for a legal advice is $300 to $500, and I'm giving you all for free. So actually, you buy this safe in Leeching period at $68, you are actually having a worth of about $600. Okay, so it's like the 70-30 rule. I make sure you have a start of a good luck having this digital safe. Also keep a lookout that we also have more information about the Trinity Treasure Safe card that going to launch on the 3rd of February. Okay, so let's do it together on the Li Chun, all right? And get yourself, get every one of you what are on the year of the ox year. So here I would like to wish you, every one of you, good luck and a joyous and prosperous new year in 2021. Okay, thank you everyone for joining me.